Hey YouTube, this is Rory from Rory J625 back at it again with another update video on my 2005 Mercury Grand Marquis GS. As you can see, it is very cold outside. You got frost and ice all over the place on the roads, and got some salt all over my car. And yeah, I can tell that we got some snow the other day. So so I kind of backed it in here today, and kind of why I'm doing this at home. So out here, you know. Other than that, if you guys saw my video, I mean not video, but my post that had 64,000 miles on it. Yeah, we're this close to getting an oil change done. Although I was gonna check the oil. But other than that, this is our first update of the year, which is, you know, this is probably my first video of the year. And I hope everybody had a happy new year and a happy holiday, because the holidays were kind of wild for me. We were doing a lot of moving back and forth. And as you can tell, I do feel a little unwell because, well, it is flu season and I feel a little sick with a cold, but, I feel a little bit better than yesterday, so it's gonna be a while. Yeah, I was pretty much sick all day yesterday, but I'm getting better. Time's flying, and I got some rest, so I'm gonna keep resting. I do sound a little funny, so as you can tell, I don't know if this audio is actually working for my Bluetooth microphone. As I'm filming this video, I hope the quality is good on your side, because I hope you guys can hear it much better. And tell me in the comments if the audio is still good or is it remaining the same as it was for my other videos. So, because what I'm trying to do when I'm making videos is making sure the audio is good, because I was having trouble with my Bluetooth microphone, so I had to read the instructions of all, you know, uh, there was this like little thing called dock. You would have to go to the settings, hit general, or then hit about on the iPhone, and it kind of is different for Android users. But I'm an iPhone user, and I've been an iPhone user ever since 2018 and stuff. So, without further ado, um, we're gonna give it a cold start so we can hear it running. Forget where my keys were. Oh, there you go. My coat pocket. All right, let's hear it run. As you can see, it did struggle a little. Not bad. You start up and let it warm up. You know, this thing is kind of sluggish in the cold, and it really does not like the cold. I was thinking about doing a little exhaust work for this thing, try to make it sound loud. Yeah, as we go around this side here. Yeah, in the snow. I know. Not really the best angle, but you get what I mean. I hope it can pick up, because if it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm gonna get in and get this thing warmed up. You can hear that it's like not kind of. Oh, hold on. Anyway, yeah, I had the radio on. Actually, you know what? As you can see behind me, there's my truck. It has 64,000. Focus, hello, hey. 64,000. Camera, hey, hello. Focus, please, thank you. Got 64,058 miles, so we should be all set on that. Alright. Wait for it to warm up a little bit more, then I will see what I can do after that. Sorry, excuse me for one moment. Sorry. My nose is a little dripping. Yeah, sorry about that. So, I don't know what else I was going to do. Oh, yeah. One more thing I was going to mention. I actually did buy an aftermarket stereo, but I haven't fit it in the car yet. So, I'm going to do that whenever the weather gets warmer. Um, I'm not sure what else is new for the car other than that we have our first update video of the year in January of 2025. If you believe it now, if you don't, believe it or if you believe it or don't, we're in 2025. So this car is actually 20 years old. So we are in 2025, and I'm still driving this car. This is a 20-year-old car. It runs fine, you know. It just needs a few things, you know. It's a little ticky, and you know it does tick on the cold start, you know, when we first get it started up. I haven't turned everything on yet, so why don't we sit inside, you know, talk about what else is new for this thing. I also have to go get gas for this thing. Have to turn the defrost on. I haven't used my car yesterday, so it's kind of why that this thing is not. Well, we're not best. It's taking a little while. Like, to be honest, like, ain't gonna warm up. Uh, it's gonna be a while. Oh yeah, I do have a little thing right there on my wheel. A little, I think it was like a liquid mark or something. Well, you get what I mean. Yeah, my hands are feeling kind of numb. I don't know. This thing just takes a while to warm up. You know, let me pull forward a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Sorry guys, I think it shut off. I don't think it was supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to move it while it's running. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, we're just gonna stay here for a little while. I don't know what else is new, but so we do have an oil change coming up. Then I'm gonna do a walk around, maybe a cold start video, maybe some other things that I'm gonna do. Then I'm thinking about putting a new radio in for my car. Uh, it's kind of running a little rough. I don't think you're supposed to move it. As you can tell, it is pretty much rattling on here really bad. You can hear that. It's gotta be the converter up front. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is really annoying to just have to put up with that. Like, I'm gonna have to cut that off at some point. That's kind of why I have to give it some exhaust work. The converters are just acting up. Like, it's just rattling, clacking for no reason. You see, you hear that. That's not right. Like, I think we were supposed to get that fixed, but other than that, put a couple hose clamps on, it'll just be fine. But yeah, I don't think that's doing the trick anymore. I think it's time we get rid of it. I have to just see what I can do. Poke a hole in the muffler or something, or I don't know. These converters. Yeah, it's gonna need an oil change soon. We're almost there, so it's pretty much almost due. It's gonna keep running for a little while. We're gonna leave it running. Show you underneath. Not a whole lot for me to show you. Other than that, this is all I got. Let's put a little crack in here. Yeah, you see a lot on the bumper too. It's gonna need some paint work, I'll tell you that for sure. Over here is gonna need paint work and tons of more stuff. There's a lot of things I gotta try to get done with this car too. We need to touch up these spots too, and you know what else? Up here, yeah. I haven't got time for that. I haven't got time to be doing that. So while the car's warming up, I could go over some details why uh, this thing needs to uh, have those converters placing to quiet down why the rattling is happening. Number one, it could be uh, going on those rough roads. And number two, I think it's just a lot of rust underneath. Number three, it's old. I think those are probably the reasons why. Those converters are clacking and rattling. Maybe from going over those bumps and rough roads. I kind of have that issue too, and it kind of needs to be discovered. I think it's probably the shield. Another reason for that is probably the heat shield. So, all right. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shut the remote starter off and start off manually. Hold on a second. I have the keys. Where did they go? Oh, are they in here? Yeah, one moment, guys. Gotta wipe my nose. I'll be right back. I'm coming. Ah, it is very cold out today. So you know what? Don't know if you guys can hear it, but you know what? You know, why don't we go for a ride? You know, why not? Let me buckle in and go for a little ride. I think that's what we'll do. But hey, wait a minute. One more thing before we do that. Let me get rid of the fiber towels real quick. Hang here, hang tight, fellas and ladies. I'll be right back. All right, all right. Let's go for a ride. And my hands are freezing. Why don't we just go for a ride? You know. All right, let's go for a ride. All right. Enjoy a little fun. Let's go for a little ride. Man, my tires will need some air too. I can feel it. Feel the flattest. Yeah, how's it feel to go for a ride here? Huh? Never doing the test drive video once again. I did a test drive video back in July of 2023 when I first got this car. So, and this is an updated version one. When you're driving in the snow in the winter, you know. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that video. Go ahead and check it out. You know, it's actually good if I have it on this little holder thing, little phone holder, right? I could just leave it up there and I can take calls whenever I have to. I don't have to reach it with my hands, you know. Just press the button, put it on speaker, and all right, good. So I have to hold it while I'm driving because we know about these phone laws today. It is actually against the law in Massachusetts to use a cell phone while driving. So you have to do it hands free. That's why they have the tools to put it hands free. Cars today have hands free telephone, Bluetooth hands free. You get what I mean. I hope you all are enjoying the ride because the reason I wanted to do this because I didn't like standing out in the cold. It's just too cold to be standing around doing this. So why don't we just add it all together? Do a little update and then do a little drive too. And just go for a ride. I have to get gas, by the way, so I'll end the video as soon as we stop here. Oh, jeez. The sun is really on it today. Really into my eyes. Yeah, I placed the camera front on the phone holder in case if anything happens. You know. Somebody was beeping me because I couldn't tell if the light was green. Well, you guys might have saw it on the camera, but I didn't see it. I couldn't see because the visor was in the way. I should have put the visor up before stopping at the light. But you get what I mean. Probably alerted me because I couldn't see the light. You know? But anyway, that's that. So that's kind of my fault right there. All right. Okay. As I pull in this to this place right here, this is where I'm going to end the video. All right. If you guys haven't already, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. There's a lot more than that came from. Stay tuned, everyone. And I will catch you in the next video. Ciao.